Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is for the week of September the 2nd through the 16th, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. If you guys are wanting to reach me by phone, please wait for me to post that notification saying, hey, I'm taking calls. That's when you can register and wait for me to give you a call back. Also, if you just want to order a video reading, those payments are accepted on Fridays, and you can email me the information about that. So let's go ahead and get started here. We have here the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Queen of Cups, Five of Coins, Knight of Coins, Page of Coins, Judgment, Seven of Coins, Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay, so central issue here, I feel that someone wants to talk. Someone wants to say that they're sorry, or someone is really in their feelings, but there's been some sort of letdown or rejection. Someone is basically suffering in silence. I don't know what happened. It looks like something could have happened between you and water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We also have fire out too, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but something's going on where two people they want to communicate with each other or apologize, but somebody is too prideful to reach out first. So there may be stagnant energy, and it looks like someone has left the door open. They're like, my door is always open. But it's like, are you coming in? Like, I left it out there. The ball is in your court, but you left me out here in the cold here. You leaving me hanging. What's going on? I also feel like if you were connected to someone that, I feel like maybe two people had to go their separate ways to think. Two people need their space so that you can understand what it is that you want and desire and need in a relationship, because something is going unnoticed. If you're in a relationship, it still just seems like one of you or both of you are not happy. Something's going on where you guys are maybe not listening to each other or not connecting emotionally. Something's going on there. Maybe you guys aren't speaking the same love language. One person is maybe too analytical, moves too slowly, and it's just the other person is just like, but I'm in love now. I want to be in love now. I want these things to happen or to go this way or that way, but it's just not happening. If you are completely single, I'm feeling that you are feeling maybe sad or disappointed because you aren't connecting with either one person in particular, or you just feel like everybody you meet is just like a no-go. So I don't know, I just kind of feel that there's a need to really speak about what you want. Put it out there into the universe, or, get out that vision board and redo it or something. I also feel like some of you are just saying, well, I guess I'll just focus on work, or I guess I'll just focus on me. It's like you're doing your daily activities, but you're still in the back of your mind, it's like you really still want love. Maybe you feel out of balance, Maybe you just feel like that is what you value right now. Maybe you have finances together, but not a relationship. That's the thing that you want to have in your life next. Now, there is some sort of unfinished business with you and another person. Maybe this person has been reaching out to you. Maybe you weren't ready to talk. or maybe you've already put yourself out there and now you're just kind of waiting to see if they're going to respond. I do feel like patience is needed with your love situation. Either you're having to patiently wait for a relationship to progress, or you're just having to be patient and wait for someone to come towards you or to find the right person. If there was a falling out, there is a need to have closure. Maybe there's a need to have forgiveness. If someone was rejected or got their feelings hurt, I feel that there was a need for someone to recover from some sort of hurt or loss. And once someone is ready to, put themselves out there or to talk again, they will do it. So with the Judgment card, it also makes me feel like something is getting ready to happen. Like whatever door you thought was closed is opening back up. Like you thought you ran out of time or something, like you're getting another opportunity or some sort of second chance here. For some of you, you may have had a strong connection with someone, but religion was a factor. Especially if one person was Jewish and the other person was something else. To my knowledge, it seems like anytime you deal with someone who is of the Jewish faith, you gotta convert before you guys get married. And maybe someone that's a big deal to somebody. Maybe someone is just like, I can't convert because I love my religion too. So some sort of spirituality could be a big factor. It could be something dealing with interfaith marriages, interfaith relationships. I also feel that someone feels a strong connection to Judaism, or specifically Anne Frank. Like someone maybe feels like either they were Anne Frank in a previous life or has some sort of connection with her. I don't know why I'm starting to get like past life energies about living in an attic and having to be quiet, someone hiding out from the Nazis or being protected. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that information. Maybe that was something in a previous life, like you were a part of the Holocaust, some type of way. Maybe you guys were enemies. Maybe one person was German and the other person was Jewish. So maybe you guys have come back to repay some sort of karmic debt in this life. So I don't know why I'm picking up on like a little bit of past life energy, but I just kind of read it as I feel it. Now, I also feel that there could be a single mother or a single father, but someone is having to take an assessment of their finances. Maybe someone is really also wanting to get back with the baby's father or baby's mother. But it's like you guys are having a hard time. Maybe you guys just keep, I don't know why, stepping on each other's toes, or it's like you're walking on eggshells. Like the relationship could be very fragile. It's like you guys keep trying to work it out, but it's so hard for whatever reason. You guys, it's like, should we move on? Should we just let this go? But something keeps telling you that you're supposed to be with this person, or maybe that's the way they feel. It's like we started this life. We should be together to raise this child together. This is our bloodline. I want to raise this child with you. I don't want to raise this child with anyone else. Like, I feel like someone is also making a big deal of the fact, although, people have children all the time now with other people and end up in different relationships. But for you, if this is your story, I just feel like it's really, really important that you be with the child's father. Someone is definitely wanting to open up and talk, but they're holding back or suppressing their thoughts or their feelings. Someone is trying to work up the courage to approach the other person. I'm seeing someone bringing flowers. I see someone getting ready to bring flowers or some sort of gift. Or they're sending like some sort of love message, maybe by the end of the week. Some of you may feel as if the person is watching you still. So maybe they are watching you on social media, or you're watching them. Again, if you are just not dealing with anyone, maybe you're just kind of stressed out and overwhelmed and thinking about when is this going to happen. But there is someone from your past that you still think about, and you keep thinking about what if. I always felt like that was my true love. Will we ever be back together? I kind of feel like you are feeling that way. So the following week, something interesting happens. We're having some sort of tower moment here. And it's next to the Page of Swords. So something could happen very unexpectedly where you receive a message that changes everything. Or there's some sort of jealousy. Someone comes out of the blue. Maybe there was someone that you had your eye on, and all of a sudden they've turned their attention away from you and have moved forward, or decided to move forward with someone that just popped out of nowhere. I almost feel like, yeah, you're going to feel like, where did they come from? Like, I thought me and this person were getting back together, or it was so close. We were talking. And then next thing I know, they ghosted me, or the minute this person comes around, they're gone. Or what was I? Entertainment? Were you just using me as a rebound? Like, what was that? So I think that could be what it is. It's like someone, I feel like someone was genuinely trying to get to know you, but it's almost like maybe you were just a pacifier, like something temporary. Maybe they were trying to move on too quickly. Or this could be your energy. Maybe you were trying to move on too quickly, but the minute this other person comes into the picture is a done deal. So I'm getting like jealousy. Like, either you are going to be very jealous of someone that just pops into the picture of your love interest, or it happens the other way around. Someone becomes very jealous of you. Like, where did they come from? Now, those of you that are in relationships, I still feel that there's going to be miscommunication. It's like those are fighting words. Like the way that you guys are talking to each other, people are hitting low blows. So much to the point that you're saying, I don't have time for this. That's verbal abuse, or that's too harsh. That's so disrespectful. I can't deal with it. And I feel like you are just kind of snapping and letting go of this person, or it could be a friendship, but since we are focusing on your love reading, then if you're dealing in a love situation, that's how you feel. You're just like, I'm letting go, I'm moving on, I deserve better. It's like all of a sudden you have like clarity and realize that you don't need to pretend to be anybody, or you don't need to change your religion, or you don't need to do this or that. Like, you're walking away from someone because it's something that they said. You're seeing something completely different, or seeing things completely different, or you view this person, you have like a completely different outlook on this person. The tower is also indicating that whatever direction you were headed in is, maybe it was the wrong direction. So the spirit had to intervene and get you back on the right track. Boy. Yeah, the following week there, I just really feel like there is some sort of miscommunication, arguments, disagreements, too much pride in a way. You guys aren't connecting. Whoever you are in a relationship with, or trying to be in a relationship with, it seems like it's not working. You need to learn when to let go. I almost feel like this is saying, well, we gave it a good shot. We gave it a good try. This just isn't working. You also might discover some sort of letters or communication that sets things off. I almost feel that the minute you try to work things out again, it falls right back apart. Let me just kind of look at the Tower really quickly. See, okay, so I feel like someone cracked open Pandora's box and saw something they didn't want to see. You saw them talking to somebody else, you saw some messages, or you find out that this person is dealing with somebody else. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're going to be upset or jealous over someone. Look at this peeking and spying. Somebody is definitely peeking out and saying, who is that? Where did they come from? And this is earth energy. This is your energy, and you're peeking behind a curtain. And it's also a sign of, immaturity. Honestly, we got pages coming out twice. Pages need to learn how to act. Pages need to learn how to communicate. Pages need to learn how to communicate properly. I just feel like there's a sense of jealousy going on. Or you might find out that your love, if you're in a relationship, well, I mean, it's the same thing. Basically, in a nutshell, I just feel like there is some sort of jealousy or disappointment because you were just getting to know someone and you feel like someone is the culprit of your relationship falling apart. But the truth is that the relationship was already, the foundation was already weak. That's why the Tower had to come in to restructure it or redirect it some type of way, or to get you moving in a different direction here. It's like you're starting to realize that maybe someone was not honest, or that you could have been manipulated. Maybe you didn't know too much about your love interest, and then you find out that they're engaged or about to get engaged, and you just kind of feel like, damn them. I don't know. I just kind of feel like there's going to be some sort of frustration. So you guys are, coming to the realization that you just need to let something go, basically. So I hope that resonates. Hope it makes sense. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and many blessings to you.